Today we're at the Ohio State University Veterinary Medical Center, and we're going to learn how dogs like Fudge here share some of the same heart problems as humans do. Don't go anywhere. We're going to talk to them next. Hey!
Aww. And today, Marketplace Pets. You know, our hearts aren't the only hearts that need looked at, cared for. Same goes for animals. And Cameron Fontana got to visit the OSU Veterinary Medical Center to see how they are caring for our special companions.
You may not know, but dogs and cats have some of the same heart issues that people do. So that's why we have specialists like Dr. Brian Skansen, who is an assistant professor in veterinary clinical sciences and a cardiologist. Did I get that right?
That's right.
Yes. So in a nutshell for our viewers, what does that mean?
That means, as a veterinarian who specializes in cardiology, I treat any animal that has a heart condition. Dogs, cats, horses, cattle.
And here, what types of work do you do?
We evaluate dogs and cats primarily, but other species as well, that have been sent in by their veterinarian because they noticed something was wrong with their heart or their lungs.
And what types of symptoms can owners that have a pet look for and bring to their vet?
Absolutely. Some of the most common symptoms we see in animals that have heart conditions are reduced exercise capacity, they're more lethargic, and some of the most common things we see are coughing, difficulty breathing, struggling to catch their breath. Any signs like that might be a sign of an underlying heart or lung condition. When owners bring their pets into this amazing veterinary clinic, what can they expect? They can expect to be treated by specialists in multiple disciplines: orthopedic surgery, cardiology as myself, dermatology, things of that nature, and all of us have focused on specific areas of medicine, just like physicians specialize in human medicine. And what is one of the most common and really technologically advanced procedures that you do here? Certainly as a cardiologist, the most common thing I do is image the heart, and the most typical test to perform to do that is an ultrasound of the heart, or what we call an echocardiogram. That allows us to look at all the valves of the heart, the muscle of the heart, the size of the heart, how well it's pumping, if there's any leakage across those valves, and we have some of the most state-of-the-art equipment here to evaluate that, including four-dimensional echocardiography. Whoa. So we can see the heart in all planes, in all views, and evaluate all of its normal structures to see what's wrong. Now tell us about your partnership with other hospitals and how that's improving your care here. Absolutely. It's been a major benefit to both myself and my patients. The nice thing about Ohio State University and our Veterinary Medical Center is that we're partners with the Wexner Medical Center and also Nationwide Children's Hospital. Now tell us about Maxwell. This is pretty cool. Yeah, Maxwell is a Mastiff. He's a big guy. He was a young dog who had an abnormal heart murmur that his veterinarian had picked up on. The heart sounded abnormal when they listened to it. They sent him down here. We evaluated his heart. We found that there was a hole in his heart that he was born with. Traditionally, the only way to really fix that hole would be to open his chest and do open heart surgery, which is pretty risky and pretty expensive. We had the benefit of working with Dr. Cheatham over at Nationwide Children's Hospital because he treats these types of issues in babies and people all the time. We brought him over. He helped me put a device inside the hole inside Maxwell's heart, and we were able to close that hole all just through a catheter in the vein. We didn't open his chest at all. We didn't have to do any kind of invasive procedure, and now his heart is back to normal. Amazing. I had no idea that you could perform the same types of procedures on humans on pets, Absolutely. Cats and dogs. So people that are watching, how can they find out more information, Doctor? Absolutely. So we have a website that they can go to. It tells all about our different programs. We have many clinical trials. So just like in human medicine, the newest devices, the newest treatment options are available to pets, and we're testing those out and figuring those out, what works, what's going to help their animal, and they can all benefit from that. So if they go to www.vet.osu.edu/VMC for Veterinary Medical Center, they can read all about it. And they can even follow us on Facebook. Well, Doctor, thank you so much for joining us today. Pleasure. This is the perfect place to bring your dogs and cats. Can we go see some? Absolutely. Let's go.